Hey folks, thanks for joining me once again for yet another episode of SwillinGrog's wonderful world of beer. And yes, the world of beer is truly wonderful, but these times we're in, well, they are appalling. Anyhow, today we're having a look at a brew that comes all the way from the United States of America, really the leading country as far as craft beer is concerned. Now this one before me was sent to me by Rory Doherty of Backyard Beer Brothers. Now if you haven't checked out his channel, I'll definitely leave a link in the description below. But yeah, he's a really great beer connoisseur from down in Melbourne, Victoria. So what we have before us is from Rogue Ales. It's their chocolate stout, Nitro. So yeah, I think I did see this one in First Choice or somewhere, and yeah, I think I ended up passing it by. But yeah, Rory has been kind enough to send me this what appears to be a 473ml can. Now what was the ABV on this? I think, yeah, it's 5.8% alcohol by volume and 69 IBU. Oh, hopefully it's not too bitter, but if it's got like a coffee-like bitterness, then I don't mind that. Anyway, cool looking can. Yeah, they say it's a stout with natural chocolate flavouring added. Okay. Well, I've got the Spiegelau stout glass here ready. So let's crack open this can, and you should hear a nice hiss. No, not really. Okay. All right. We'll give it a good pour. I can see a bit of a surge happening. All right. Okay. Yeah, disappointing amount of head there. Yeah. So I mean, as far as to the camera is concerned, it's yeah, it's dark brown, almost black. When I hold it up to the light, yeah, it's definitely quite opaque because there's no reddish hue or anything like that. I can't see through it even holding it up to the light. Got about a finger there of tan head. Yeah. Could I have poured it more aggressively? Yeah. Alright, let's move on to the aroma. Oh wow, that's lovely. Yeah, a lot of dark roasted malt there. Yeah, cocoa, coffee. Oh look, the smell alone of this is just amazing. Yeah, that's just lovely. So definitely 10 out of 10 as far as the aroma is concerned. Alright, so I guess it's time for the taste test, folks. So cheers to you, Rory. Thank you so much for sending me this can. And cheers to you, the audience. Let's dive into this one. Alright, well, up front, you're definitely getting a lot of, you know, dark roasted malt there. Oh my god, I just had a fly land in this. Good lord, disgusting. Oh, those critters, they should be gone. Like, yeah, it's getting colder here, but they're still lurking around. Well, I'll continue to drink this beer. Gee whiz. What a disaster. Alright, so yeah, that made me completely lose my train of thought. Obviously, the fly found this beer quite appealing, so he zeroed in on it and dived in. Let's just have a gulp again. Mm. 5.8%, 69 IBU, 125 SRM. Yeah, it's very thin. Yeah, like a lot like a dry Irish stout, like, you know, a Guinness Draft. Yeah, there's not a tremendous amount in the way of sort of chocolate. Definitely a dark roasted malt flavour. A bit of coffee bitterness, but yeah, I don't know where they get 69 IBU from. It's not really that bitter, or at least it's not noticeably bitter. Yeah, but definitely quite thin. Yeah, and there's a slight sort of watery sort of note to it as well. Yeah. Yeah, look, I can't say I'm too impressed with this actually. Yeah, it's got a strange sort of a taste about it. Yeah. Yeah, definitely not the best stout I've had. And I mean, I've had other stouts, you know, like, well, I've had some that were something, yeah, it escapes me what it was, but it was infused with chocolate as well, and you could really taste the chocolate or the cocoa or whatever. But this is only ever so slight, and yeah, it doesn't taste, yeah, all that different from like Guinness Draft, but you know, it's got like more of a creaminess sort of to it as well. Yeah, where this, yeah, I don't know, just the taste just isn't quite right. Yeah, I'm not finding it's very drinkable, and certainly it's not something I could session either, unfortunately. But look, I have found Rogue to be, you know, pretty hit and miss. Like I either like their beers, you know, a great deal, they blow my mind, or they're really disappointing. And this one falls into the category of disappointment. Unfortunately, there was one I got from them years ago that I never did review. I just tried it, you know, and I think I may have posted my review on Untapped or something. It was Hot Tub Scholarship Helles Lager, and it was absolutely sensational. I think I only had like a couple of 6-packs of it, and I really had to ration them out because it was just amazing. Yeah, so look, I'm not enjoying this at all. I'm finding it very hard to drink. So yeah, it's definitely not a beer I could recommend. Yeah, maybe it's just a bad can of it or something, but yeah, it really tastes quite terrible. Yeah, not enjoying it at all. Anyway, let me have one final gulp and give it a score out of 10. Alright, well, all in all, yeah, not a very enjoyable brew. Yeah, something just not quite right with the flavour. Yeah, it's a definite disappointment for me. So I'd yeah, have to give Rogue's Chocolate Stout Nitro a 4 out of 10. So not a very good score. But anyway, thank you for sending this to me, Rory. It was interesting to try. I think I'd passed the opportunity by, yeah, in like a couple of years ago, I think, when I would have saw it, when I would have seen it on the shelf. Anyway, that's it for me, folks. I'll see you all in the next review, but until then, fare thee well, or